Good morning, flower friends. It's Madonna from Eastside Flower Farm, Los Angeles, California, Zone 9. It is Friday, January 12th of the new year, and we got 29 degrees last night. So there's still frost on the ground. So we're just gonna go look at the flower field across the way. It's been a little bit since our update, and I have not even walked over there. I just figure they're gonna be what they're gonna be. And there's nothing I can do if they freeze right now, except for replant them. So these are all my peonies. They are going to be happy this year because they've got lots of cooling time this year. So we're just going to take a stroll. It's a beautiful morning. It's cold, but it's not windy. So anytime it's not windy, I can handle it. So we're going to walk across the bridge here. No water in the ditch. And look at that. Okay, so the first thing I notice is one of my beds have the tarps pulled up because of the wind, but my big ones haven't, so that's a good thing. So let's just start down here. Let's take a look. Okay, these beds are looking good. I see, well, weeding. There's always weeding to do. Okay, so everything looks like it is doing well. I tell you, my snapdragons this year, I said that before, they've just struggled. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through and I'm going to actually cut these to about right here. I'm going to pinch them off. I wanted to leave some of them long with one long stem and a big bloom. But if you pinch them, then you actually get branching. So I'm going to go ahead and these longer ones, they actually got too tall for as cold as it is right now. So I'll pinch them, not a big deal, because they're all still alive. And then we have a row. I believe this is Status, Echinops, Ranunculus. Okay. So check these ranunculus out here in the field, and then we'll walk into the glass house and I'll show you better ranunculus. And this is actually half a better ranunculus, but they're not up yet, a few at the end, so I'll have to fix that today. So this bed is all prepped for my summer planting. So we're gonna walk back over here into the greenhouse right quick, or the glass house. So you saw what the ranunculus looked like out there, and everything's fine because I think we're going to have just one more super cold night tonight. And our farm is always at least 6 degrees colder than everybody else around us. So I think after tonight we can turn our water back on, and we might get a freeze here and there, but it certainly won't be like it has been. Look at that cool little path I made. So I have to finish this. Always projects, always projects. So let's walk in here and check this out. So I showed you the ranunculus in the field. So we'll walk in here. Look at all my little plant babies. Aren't they cute? So in here, it's 30 degrees outside right now, and it is 35 in here. So here are my ranunculus in the glass house, and they are much, much, much taller. Here's my anemones, and more anemones, and more anemones. So these are my freesia. We had the screen door open right there, and the wind came in and just pummeled them over. So this weekend I'm going to net those so that once they start throwing their flower stem, they're actually straight, because they won't do me any good if they're bent. So here's the tulips are still coming up. Baby tulips. So these are the ones I planted in the culvert. These are the ones in my bulb crates. Look at those babies. They're popping up like crazy. Isn't that great? All in there. So here's my little echinacea, bloom black salvia. Everything is doing really, really good. My ice plants, cantaloupe, echinacea, more snapdragons. So I potted these up. Anything, if I find any bare holes in the field, I'll replace it with this before I sell them. And then I have more Cantaloupe echinacea. My lavender is doing fantastic. Half of those I'm going to plant in my field. Here's my little baby eucalyptus. They're super slow growing, but once they get up and going, they do really well. So that is an update. There's more little babies everywhere. Isn't that great? Oh, I just love all those babies. So I'm going to actually leave this open. So there's still a little bit of ice out there. And I'm hoping we're going to get another storm tonight. I'm hoping that it clears up pretty soon because I have a lot of work to do. And every weekend that it's stormy is more stuff that piles up on the to-do list. But it'll either get done or it won't get done. So there is our little early morning tour of the farm and how it's going. Roses I've already pruned. So this weekend, this is my goal, is to get this garden of roses all pruned down because they're in need of, and it's time to do it. So that is my goal for this weekend. So everybody have a wonderful Friday, January 12th. Bye-bye.